Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our Friday morning live. It's lovely to see you all, Lessa. It's so lovely to see you again in the house. It's amazing. It's been a week, and we've been here all week. We have been pouring into ourselves. We have been giving each other support. We have been being mindful. We have been being kind to each other, which is really important, and we've been kind to ourselves. Now, if you've never seen me before, my name is JB Rose. I'm a singer, I'm a vegan, and I am a mum. And here, wherever you're catching me, I love to support you and all of us on our holistic health. So you will see things like vegan cookery, recipes, tips of the day. I've been doing little tips for the day, just for us to be mindful about what we eat. And then, of course, when we meet together in the morning, it's all about what we're thinking, how we feel about ourselves. And we do these affirmations, which I've created. They're bespoke just for you. After speaking with you, a lot of you speak with me offline and share what you're going through. And then that helps me to shape what we talk about in the morning before we do our affirmations. So it's amazing. The family is growing, and we are really getting there. We are actually achieving what we set out to achieve. So before I carry on, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Remember that algorithms love it when you talk back. So please, especially after the lives, please put a heart in. Just let me know how these are going for you. I got some lovely feedback from a young lady who couldn't make it this morning, so she checked in and said, "Can't make it this morning, JB." Her name's Anna Marie, but she was just saying how much she's enjoying the lives, and what it does for her to help, how it helps her in the week, during her day. So it's amazing. I'm so pleased that people are getting value. Good morning, everybody. So why are we here? We are here to transform. We are here to forgive the past. We are here to thrive. We are releasing pain. We are releasing suffering. We are releasing anything that is holding us back. We are changing from the inside out. We are recognizing our inner power. And this is our morning upliftment. Now, it's really important. I wanted to share that and talk about that because I remember when I was going through some dips in my world. And although I have a wonderful family, lovely family structure, when they're not there, it's easily, you easily get blindsided by situations, or you easily fall back into bad habits. And what we're doing is creating a new habit, a new habit for our mindset, and a new habit in terms of creating actions that won't make us go back into a mindset that doesn't serve us. And so when I started doing my affirmations every morning, it really, really helped me to keep on the path that I intend to go. Because as I said, once everybody goes away, even if there's a crisis or a situation, once everybody goes away, and you're left alone with yourself. If you get blindsided by a situation or something happens, you fall back into your old habits. But if you have an affirmation that is in your mind when it just goes, "Peace is my nature," or if you have an affirmation that goes, "I release all stories that do not serve me. I release all actions that do not serve me." And if you have that just there, it just comes back to you. Just sing it. Yeah, my nature is abundant. There's no more need to wondering. Yeah. And I smile because I know I am abundant. And I laugh because I know that I am enough. And those are the lyrics of the affirmation that I wrote for you. And so when you get blindsided or situations happen or someone annoys you, or sometimes you just can't get out of bed or you feel inactive, the affirmations are there just for you to just access, because it's now part of you, and we've replaced the your other reaction with a new reaction, a reaction that's really, really going to serve you. So it's just so lovely. Good morning to I think that's Nikki there. Great to see you. Good morning, Joanne. I didn't say good morning. Good morning, Alison. It's great to see you. And FECE, right? So when we meet in the morning, of course, we do our exercises because we are whole. We don't just sit and look at each other. We move. We are active. And if we want change, if we want improvements in our lives, being sedentary doesn't work. It won't happen. My mum has a great saying. She used to say, "Sit down, never tell you to stand up," which I used to always go. My mum had a lot of those. Sit down, never tell you to stand up. So when you're sitting down, you get caught up. You're just sitting down. Sit down's never going to go, all right, stand up. Yeah, because sit down wants you to sit down. Sit down never say stand up. So stand up. Let's warm up, and let's always find ways to kind of keep moving, even when we're feeling, oh, can't be bothered, which happens to us all. All right, so we're going to start off with a warm up. So let's roll our heads around. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. And let's go this way again. We're just doing a half circle. Let's do one more of these half circles. And then you're going to go left, middle, right, middle, left, middle, right, middle, left, middle, right. And go back, back, middle, down, middle, back, middle, down, middle. Now we're going to roll our shoulders. Going to go back. Then we're going to bring it forwards. Lovely. Then we're going to do the funky chicken. We're going to go forwards. And then we're going to go back with the funky chicken. Lovely. And then we're going to stick your hands out if you can. I've got a very busy set here, so just go back. And then go forwards. Make it as furious as you can. I've got lots of things in the way, so I can't do it as much as I want to. And lift them up high. Good. And then shake the hands up there. And shake them down. And then let's do this one. Stretch. And then go to the side. Let's wake up that body of ours. And then let's go to the other side. Lovely. Great. And then we didn't do our head, so let's just do this and feel the stretch there. And then let's do the other side and feel the stretch. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to do some breathing. We're going to energize the cells in our bodies. Yeah, we're going to wake it up. So let's take some deep breaths in through the nose. And then let's sigh. Deep breath in. And then sigh. Couple more in, and then let's sigh. Last one in. Fill up that tummy and then breathe out. Now we're going to do the in for 3, hold for 7, and we're going to breathe out for 8. Take a deep breath. In, 2, 3, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out on a shh. Take a deep breath. In, 2, 3, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovely. Okay, so this week we've been really drilling down on peace. Why is it important? What does peace mean? How does peace show up? How does peace show up in our lives? So I wanted to just do a little bit of a roundup on peace, and what we have been saying about peace. As we've been saying this week, peace is the natural state of man's being. That's your natural state. Yeah, when you came into the world, although you were crying, you were at peace. There was nothing that had been put on you yet. Nobody had put fears on you. Nobody told you that you were too fat, too skinny, too this, too that, too angry, too whatever. You were perfect, and you are perfect. And of course, life happened and stuff stuck, till you started to have a belief system in yourself that was not true. It is not true of you. Okay, peace is always there. Okay, but if we apply peace to your daily living, you have and use peace as a natural response to all your daily events, things will remarkably change. Peace in the face of all most difficult challenges, death, unimaginable, inhuman treatment. If you remain at peace in the midst of life's most difficult challenges, nothing will harm you. Nothing in life cannot be of value if we are not at peace. We are here to transcend all situations and to be at peace in all. Yeah, because we have to accept that life, there are always going to be setbacks in life. And so with that, we have to accept that we have to find a way to get through it. So it's how we respond to it. And that's the problem we all share, which is stuff's going to happen. Stuff does happen. It's your attitude and your perception to the stuff that's happening to you. And if you face fire with fire, you face it with anger, you face it with self-criticism. Oh, I should have done that better. And this is what happened. It's because of me. Why they're picking on me? Or this happened to me because that's me. Number one, you're calling that onto yourself. But number two, none of it is true. It's a gift, whatever that situation is. And now it's really hard to explain. What, it's a gift? That bad thing happened to me is a gift? Yes, it is a gift. You learn through that, work out what your lesson is. And even if you don't, let it go and move on. Find whatever it takes for you to accept that situation, especially if it's something you cannot change. Yeah, we don't want to be living in the past. Before we were on this week of peace, we were talking about living in the now. And if you look after the now, then the now will set you up for your future. So do good now, look after yourself now, forgive yourself now, and then everything in the future is set up to be great. Yeah, always look up. That's why we were doing all these exercises earlier this year and just before Christmas about staying in the now. Like when you're doing activities, only focus on that activity. If you're washing your hands, look at your hands as you wash them, look at the bubbles, feel the sensation, really get into it, rather than live in the past, be washing your hands and thinking about what that person did or what happened to you, or how that person made you feel. We live in the now, we look after ourselves, we hug ourselves so that we are setting ourselves for a bright future. So that's another thing. And what does peace do? What destroys peace? Living in the past destroys your peace. Toxic people destroys the peace. Excessive blame, which a lot of people get into, destroys the peace. Blaming others, blaming yourself. Staying comfortable destroys your peace. Victim mentality destroys the peace. Trying to impress people destroys the peace. The pursuit of perfection destroys the peace. I struggle with that because I'm sure we're supposed to head towards perfection. Anyway, chasing happiness destroys the peace. Yeah. The quest for material things destroys the peace. And then complete reliance on self destroys the peace. So what is the key to inner peace? Eating right, which of course is something I'm really interested in us doing. Getting plenty of sleep, exercise, meditating and practicing mindfulness and affirmations, which we're doing, and accepting of yourself and the world around you. Yeah, we want to accept ourselves and the world around us. Hey, good morning, Shark. Shark. Oh, hello, godson. Good morning. I have my godson on live, which is amazing. So yeah, what we're doing here is basically reframing our lives, reframing how we see ourselves, reframing what society has told us about us, reframing what other people have said about you, and how you have taken on other people's description about yourself, and you are finding yourself. So when we do our affirmations, you're going to listen to those words. Hopefully you know them now. And then when I go away, I'm going to switch off, and you're going to sit, and you're going to breathe, and you're going to meditate. You're going to listen to your breathing for as long as you can, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and just listen to your heartbeat. Focus on your breath. And if stuff comes into your mind after when you're meditating, just send it away. Don't give yourself a hard time. Don't say, oh, I can't meditate, it's so hard. No, just send it away, and then just go back to focusing on your breath, the in, the out, the in and out. The more you do it, the easier it gets. All right? So, good morning, Emma Hay. Good morning, Omastiseri Maro. And Miguel. Good morning, Miguel. So, I was talking about when you are challenged, what do you need to do? So, if you find yourself in a challenge situation, or a storyline where you don't think you're working at your best, just think about your reaction and how you feel about it. Then apologize to yourself and apologize to the situation. And then repeat this truism. We've been saying this truism all week. I hope you've written it down, which is, peace is my nature. In this and in all situations, I am at peace. This is not against me, and therefore I choose not to engage in this. Okay, so anytime you find yourself in a situation, just be aware of how it makes you feel. Forgive yourself, forgive the situation, then say, peace is my nature. In this and in all situations, I am at peace. This is not against me, it's not working against me, and therefore I choose to engage, not to engage in this. And then give yourself a blessing. Yeah, so focus on what it is that you are working towards. As I said, I am working towards a new album. I am actually writing a script, and I'm focusing on the end result, which will mean that the script will be amazing, everybody will love it, and the music will be amazing, and everybody will love it. So guys, this is Friday. Please, in the message bar, just say, I am at peace in everything. I'm at peace in everything. In fact, peace is my nature. Please, if you could just put in the bar, peace is my nature. Before I put on the affirmation, just say, peace is my nature. Peace is my nature. Peace is my nature. Remember, before any of the stuff that we get put on us, we were just at peace. We had nothing that was holding us back. Peace is my nature. So I will see you on Monday, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, Olessa, peace is my nature. Brilliant. Yes, Emma, peace is my nature. Yes, Joanna, peace is my nature. Amazing. Okay. So please, when I'm gone away, please do the same thing. Please share, please subscribe. Emma Hay, Emma, peace is my nature. You know that we've got two Emmas. We've got Emma Hay and Emma Holston. So I hope you bear with me if I'm not saying which Emma. So yes, peace is my nature, guys. We're going to listen now to our affirmations. Sit down, shut your eyes, be relaxed. I'll see you on Monday, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Lovely to see all the new people in the house. Please share and comment. Here we go.